This is how you fix your gut issues as a professional athlete. You know, lots of professional athletes, they suffer from digestive issues like bloating, gastritis, IBS, Crohn's, colitis, SIBO, diarrhea, constipation, all these kind of issues. You know you have a sensitive gut. You always have to take care on what you eat because otherwise you get bloated, you get constipated, you get the runs even during a training or during the match. And it's obviously not helping and you don't feel good with it. You have discomfort, you can never really reach your full potential, you don't feel really, you don't feel really free, you don't have a good movement in your body because you always have some kind of stomach issue, you always have some kind of gut issues. You've been already to 20 doctors, you tried so many different diets, nothing really seemed to help. And the even bigger problem is that you can never really reach your full potential. You know, if you have gut issues your whole life, basically, or your whole career, then how is it possible that you can reach your full potential? Because you have always some kind of discomfort. A lot of people that suffer from gut issues also suffer from energy issues, for example. So this is also a fact. But the thing is, you can never really reach your full potential when you have gut issues and when they are not, especially when they're chronic. And as I said, you've been to 20 doctors, you tried everything, you tried naturopath, you tried so many different diets, but nothing really seems to help. So I would say, let's go through some of these conditions. Let's go to the root cause of them and let's figure out how you can heal it. All gut issues have something in common, and that is an overburdened liver. Because one of the functions of your liver is that the liver produces bile to disperse fat cells and proteins. And our liver has a big job nowadays. Liver has to neutralize toxins all the time, and most people's livers are overburdened. So this means that your liver can't really produce so much bile. And the issue with that is that your stomach glands have to produce more hydrochloric acid to disperse the fat and protein cells. Now the problem is, this is okay for a limited amount of time, but if your liver stays overburdened, if you don't take care of the liver, then you have weak bile and you also have weak hydrochloric acid from your stomach glands. So this means that proteins and fats land undigested in your intestinal tract. And this is the base of basically all gut issues, especially for bloating, for example. If you have a strong hydrochloric acid, lots of gut issues wouldn't even evolve. It's very important to know when it comes to all gut issues. Now let's go through some conditions. For example, if you have constipation, you have pathogens like streptococcus in your gut that cause inflammation, and this inflammation lowers the peristaltic action in your gut. So this is where you can get constipated, for example. Then we have other chronic diseases like colitis. Colitis is caused by the shingles virus that is causing the inflammation in your colon. And we have Crohn's, for example. Crohn's can be caused by streptococcus, can be caused by the Epstein-Barr virus. And usually if you have Crohn's, you have lots of inflammation in your intestinal tract, and that means also you have lots of heavy metals there. This is usually accompanied when you have Crohn's disease. Gastritis is also caused by strep. Then we have SIBO, small intestinal bacteria overgrowth, and IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, is both caused by streptococcus as well. And one of the biggest issues that a lot of people struggle with is bloating. And bloating is caused by weak bile and weak hydrochloric acid, so fats and proteins land undigested in your intestinal tract and create ammonia gas, and this can cause bloating. Pathogens can be also involved when it comes to bloating. You could also have streptococcus in your gut that can also be responsible for bloating. Now, what is the solution for all of these issues? The basis should be that you strengthen your hydrochloric acid and your liver. And what I've talked about in this video is that most of these gut issues are from pathogens and toxins. So you have to cleanse the body out of these pathogens, out of these toxins. You have to have an antibacterial diet and antiviral diet. This is going to help you to get rid of all gut issues that you have. And that's, for example, what I did with the Argentine tennis pro Paula Ormachea. I helped her, for example, to get rid of her bloating. She had so much bloating that she couldn't even breathe sometimes. And this is so hard for somebody that has to train like 3, 4, 5 hours a day. I helped her to get rid of the bloating, and now she's free of it. She can train again. She can move better. She just said it's the best thing ever that she doesn't have to struggle with these digestive issues anymore. Imagine your life without digestive issues, without discomfort, bloating, constipation, pain, cramps, stomach cramps even. Imagine your life without that. How you could move freely, how you would have a better performance if you wouldn't have these gut issues. It would be amazing how you could feel no discomfort at all. And then you can train and move freely and live the life that you want and have the performance actually that you want. And this is where I help you. I help you to get you back on track, that you don't have to suffer with these digestive issues anymore. There's a link in the description where you can book a free call with me, where we would see if and how I can help you. I'm asking you, how much more time do you want to waste? How much more time do you want to waste until you really change something, until you try something that has actually helped other professional athletes already? And you can heal your gut issues as well. So as I said, there's a link in the description. Make sure to book your free call and talk to you soon, guys.